I live the life I love and love the life I live. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chimney. Hey. Celebrate, it's a special time. We give thanks, everything alright. Yeah, mom's good and the children fine. This are the sweet part of life. Let's stream blast off in the twilight. Stress-free blessings in the pipeline. Sing me right now, poverty dip on me knife pine. Just your answer the right time. That's why I thank you, Jah, for carrying me. Live the life you love the life you live. I live the life I love and love the life I live. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chimney. Hey. Celebrate, it's a special time. We give thanks, everything alright. Yeah, mom's good and the children fine. This are the sweet part of life. Let's stream blast off in the twilight. Stress-free blessings in the pipeline. Sing me right now, poverty dip on me knife pine. Just your answer the right time. That's why I thank you, Jah, for carrying me when lives get hard. You never leave me up, Jah. Got to thank you, Jah, for carrying me, my family. The gift of life is the luxury. I thank you, Jah. Glasses look like a Louis store. For the year, Gucci work a smile from Chipotle door. Fully tank, come remember days, so I'm fully poor. To the bank, throw a piece of them up on the bullet hole. Beat them like I do before, some things because they do before. I lose my sanity, enough time, but never lose my soul. Termite used to throw my floor. Now me pick and choose my goal. Get it on me now, on the load the boat. Life is beautiful.
Good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon. Wherever you are in the world right now, I am Michelleg. I am officially back in the building. I've been away for about a week. Yeah, I was in Guyana, but before we get into that, I want to play this song. This is one of my favorites right now. Like today, I made a post and I'm trying to understand why this man don't have Grammys and all of these awards. Why isn't Taurus Riley getting his accolades, his recognition, and all of these things from the reggae community, reggae and dancehall community, all these awards? Taurus Riley has been giving us music, great music for years and years and years and years. I'm trying to understand, but y'all need to do better, okay?
Live the life you love the life you live. I live the life I love and love the life I live. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Chimney. Hey. Celebrate, it's a special time. We give thanks, everything alright. Yeah, mom's good and the children fine. This are the sweet part of life. Let's stream blast off in the twilight. Stress-free blessings in the pipeline. Sing me right now, poverty dip on me knife pine. Just your answer the right time. That's why I thank you, Jah, for carrying me when lives get hard. You never leave me up, Jah. Got to thank you, Jah, for carrying me, my family. The gift of life is a luxury. I thank you, Jah. Glasses look like a Louis store. For the year, Gucci work a smile from Chipotle door. Fully tank, come remember days, so I'm fully poor. To the bank, throw a piece of them up on the bullet hole. Beat them like I do before, some things because they do before. I lose my sanity, enough time, but never lose my soul. Termite used to throw my floor. Now me pick and choose my goal. Get it on me now, on the load the boat. Life is beautiful. That's why I thank you, Jah, for carrying me when times get hard. You never leave me up, Jah. Got to thank you, Jah, for carrying me, my family. The gift of life is a luxury. I thank you, Jah.
Tribulation, patience.
Then I survive every fight. All I want is you.
To every human being who face a struggle.
It's not the bad times, my good times feel good. I don't want to make you off is the best. Rifle shot no nice in a your ears strong. Flesh a chop and I never bully beef. But on the things we got through make we stronger. We never want to run from police. But the address where me come from make me right done wrong. Just to say the least. Been fighting for all of my life. Fighting so hard to survive. Me put a smile on my face, but inside is a ocean of tears. Me a cry. Been fighting for all of my life. Fighting so hard to survive. Me put a smile on my face, but inside is a ocean of tears. Me a cry. I came from a place where I could have get caught up many times. So much I want on the outside, but I stay firm on my mind. No for the dogs, them not there. I'm from a place where you don't feel pressure. Babies are running this. Families are suffer. Still we never switch for the fast cash. Have my soul member on it in all that. Look work on the boss, never call back. Table turn now, look who I call shots. It up for you, send up a weekend, the better that. After me never done the wrong, the wins forget about. But them a go on like some my life never had. Still you protect the good for me. Fighting for all of my life. Fighting so hard to survive. I put a smile on my face, but inside is a ocean of tears. Me a cry. Been fighting for all of my life. Fighting so hard to survive. Might see a smile on my face, but inside is a ocean of tears. Me a cry. The amount of sacrifice for me can never illuminati. Remember days that me could not even afford a party. You think I know me want me put a million on me granny and for the days what she give me when me know she know have it. So we have to make sure everybody good alright. Mike Tyson a fight, them a fight, them a fight.
Yeah. It's alright. But it's alright. But it's alright. It's alright. Alright. This ghosty. Let them take your soul. Look on the fit your soul.
This man had an amazing weekend. First of all, I want to say shout out to him, Alkaline, and his entire team for having Get With The Fix as media. Unfortunately, like I said, I couldn't be there because I was in Guyana. But shout out to him and his entire team. Alkaline tore up Jamaica, which, I mean, was we expecting anything else differently? Like, you know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to him. I heard some news today, but I'm not gonna say nothing. I heard some news today about a concert that's supposed to be happening Labor Day weekend with this man and somebody else. And I heard it today. I don't know how true it is. I'm not saying a word, but yeah, we'll see what happens with that. We'll see what happens with that. Get With The Fix, Michelleg. Remember, y'all heard it here first. Labor Day weekend. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. But it's alright. But it's alright. But it's alright. It's alright. Alright. This ghosty. Let them take your soul. Look on the fit your soul. It was out me with this ghosty. Style them sick your soul. Look on the fit your soul. Skin ink up. Designer belt that I fool my jeans up. Glowing eye dark, rolling never ease up. Pussy decided to say man make you eat this. I love the war, I'm in a do chatting. I make cash grind. Must I drink, what pray, how that got paid. Cook up your eggs, but that's name. Money wherever girl ask him, drink it, but call a cat up a shade. Read away, disgusting. Style them sick your soul. Look on the fit your soul. It was out with it, disgusting. Style them sick your soul. Look on the fit your soul. Oh, child, we are just up. Yeah. Oh, the little girl pussy back, yeah. Bend it over me and I never lend. Flip and sing, Madam Lane. Close them a young, never hold everything. Make fear thing. Have them girl, she a go and this girl. Stay. Tell them sick yourself. Look on the fit yourself. Head about out with it disgusting. Tell them sick yourself. Look on the fit yourself. Disgusting. Tell them sick yourself. Look on the fit yourself.
No, and you can't.
Say she like it harder. Yeah, she want ride pan a gunman. Turn back way, girl, sit down pan it. Turn back way, girl, sit down. She a ride pan the tip of the cookie and she a run like a jockey. So she brace her, me knock it and she a tell me to stop it up. Do it some more map it and she play and she a choke and off and me a deal with that grab it. And me say, no, just stress. Come, make me squeeze up your grab you by your throat and kiss you by your neck. Then turn it pan up, make you wet. Me say, dance. Yeah, she want ride pan a yard man. Turn back way, girl, sit down pan it. Turn back way, girl, sit down pan it. She say dance. Yeah, she want ride pan a gunman. Turn back way, girl, sit down pan it. Turn back way, girl, sit down pan it. She like hot rap, back get crab up, stone and boom, so you know say me charge up. And if you give it, me I go hurt you. And if me tomorrow me a aunt you. Girl, me a want you. Me a me come me want you. And anything where you want, me a give it to you. Turn it pan up. So she want dance. Yeah, she want ride pan a gunman. Dance. Yeah, she want run pan a gunman. Dance. Yeah.
Hey, me here say you're no, and you can't.
Say she like it harder. Yeah, she want ride pan a gunman. Turn back way, girl, sit down pan it. Turn back way, girl, sit down. She a ride pan the tip of the cookie and she a run like a jockey. So she brace her, me knock it and she a tell me to stop it up. Do it some more map it and she play and she a choke and off and me a deal with that grab it. And me say, no, just stress. Come, make me squeeze up your grab you by your throat and kiss you by your neck. Then turn it pan up, make you wet. Me say, dance. Yeah, she want ride pan a yard man. Turn back way, girl, sit down pan it. Turn back way, girl, sit down pan it. She say dance. Yeah, she want ride pan a gunman. Turn back way, girl, sit down pan it. Turn back way, girl, sit down pan it. She like hot rap, back get crab up, stone and boom, so you know say me charge up. And if you give it, me I go hurt you. And if me tomorrow me a aunt you. Girl, me a want you. Me a you come me want you. And anything where you want, me a give it to you. Turn it pan up. So she want dance. Yeah, she want ride pan a gunman. Dance. Yeah, she want run pan a gunman. Dance. Yeah, she want ride pan a Batman. Dance. Yeah, she want ride pan a gun. She a ride pan the tip of the yeah, she a ride like a jockey. So she brace her, me knock it and she a tell me to stop it up. Do it some more map it and she a and she a choke and have a meet and me a give with her grab it and she say dance. Yeah, she want ride pan a gunman. Turn back way, girl, sit down pan it.
Hey,
sit down pan it. She want dance. Yeah, she want ride pan a gunman. Turn back way, girl, sit down pan it. Turn back way, girl, sit down pan it.
In my jawbone, you understand? I don't have no elastic in my throat hole, so me nah make nobody come put nothing down in my throat hole. Cause down in my throat hole, no muscle, no gravity. You understand? When me no want me go up and come down, so I go up and come down, so the muscle contract take me na neck back. Me not doing it. Me not doing it.
Well, I know when me I go check it, me know your body wet. I learn that me I create girl for me internet. There's something fat, girl, I ain't me feel it. I am one girl, I just saw me feel it. And I cash up and sell it like I email me and say, yeah, slap it up, big bunny, Jackie me a beg. When me I drive my girl, I give me a. When you right off the beast in the front. I love you more than I love you yesterday. And see from afar, girl, they love me. Buy you a Benz whenever I see you. And that man not tired. Yeah, me, you are country, I'm in the morning.
Hi, Boxino. I'm gonna check it.
You want come drive out the Benz, then crash you right on the tall pipe. Press the gas round at the corner. Police drive out, what I inform. Press gas like she a night rider. Step out of the car in her body rider. Oh, back it up and show me say me alright. Something fat in your body right now.
Radio right now is all about reggae. Ready? Let's go.
When me to check out, man, your body wet.
Say me bounce and bounce and bounce in her. Yeah, me bounce and bounce and bounce in her. Say me bounce and bounce and bounce with her. She a superstar.
Must you tell you bring the love in always. Come up for me and you get the love in all day. I kinda love that so you know me no pain. So many of me let us with me to be always.
She never wanna walk and even though she know a lot of money now spend. We are not for she got the money walk and don't you want me love me tell you get almonds.
I love the way your body calls me. Your girl, my love it up. I love the way.
Sassy, he's not on the live. I don't see him on the live, so I can't join him.
So many things from my vagina, so just muddle.
This is brand new Tanto Metro and Devante.
She a superstar.
Must you tell you bring the love in always. Come up for me and you get the love in all day. I kinda love that so you know me no pain. So many of me let us with me to be always.
She never wanna walk and even though she know a lot of money now spend. We are not for she got the money walk and don't you want me love me tell you get almonds.
I love the way your body calls me. Your girl, may love it up. I love the way you push upon me. Your girl, may love it up. So many things can make a woman up. So many things for my vagina. So just muddle up on me. Your girl, may love it up.
Girl, when you put it on, get it on. Down on the dance floor low and set it on. Put it on the side, rocky round and take it off. Tick it high at the floor, girl, set it off. Girl, when you slap it on, map it on, drop it on. Dip by your toe, girl, glide and tap it on. There's nothing loose when you slide and knock it on. Waist like a gypsy, no gypsy, and that a boy.
I feel the vibe and just moving like we're in a van. Pin me, push me in the corner. Still I can't get.
Somebody else that had a great 4th of July weekend. Shout out to Bounty Killer. Yo, Bounty, welcome back to the United States. I was so mad that I wasn't here. If I was physically in the building, I would have been in New York at this show, front row. No lie. Shout out to Bounty Killer. And he is back. He's back, yeah.
You with them make it shake. I know for you with them make it shake. Mash it up and wound it up like your back and go break. Shake it up and make it wait. Hey, stripper style. Flip it on the make me flip a card. See down and fling it because the killer wild. Girl, you cheaper like girl, no so short. That's what she want. She bad from she bad. Then the clothes she a van. Miss if you take it on. 3 jump for me, bounce me lady. Love how you circle the crazy. She no daddy, she no lame, she no lazy. And she take on, no makes me. Well comfortable how she brace and bring it up. No bed, no nice like she's ready to. She know if he set it, just he set it. Turn it up, wine. Get it up, yeah. I know for you with that make it shake. I know for you with that make it shake. As it up and wound it up like your back I go break. Shake it up and make it wait back, yeah. Stripper style. Flip it on the make me flip a card. See down and fling it because the killer wild. Cheaper like girl, no so short. That's what she want. Inna the middle she bad from she bad. Then the clothes she a fan. Miss if you take it on. Lie down now on the pole, make your waist roll. Me can't tell to how your face grow. Perform like say it is a stage show. Do it fast, then baby, do it real slow.
This is Dummy Madam. Rescue me.
Wish I could have seen it. Flying on pitch farm. Does imagine me how in the tip. Me take it out and then me look at some speed. I really wanna see you so bad. They jump inside. Send you a video, baby, check what's up. Me know I feel make you get that. Rescue me. Rescue me. Give me some sweet love, baby. You're coming out of West Indies. Rescue me, oh, rescue me. Give me that sweet love, baby. You're coming out of West Indies. What you I do a parring? Me know the gal is trust you out, you know that gal a barring. I want 13 years and you still not married. Would you believe me if me tell us I'm sorry? Fly down, come in on me tight. Me not gonna let you know my be right wall. AG spot better, just one more. Are you more? I'm singing more. Rescue me, oh, rescue me. Give me some sweet love, baby.
Koolie, I added you. I'm not sure what's happening. Make sure you're following me. Make sure you're following me if you're trying to join. That might be a problem. But I added you, so I'm gonna send back the request and see what happens.
Rescue me, oh, rescue me. Give me some sweet love, baby. You're coming out of West Indies. Rescue me, oh, rescue me. Give me some sweet love, baby. You're coming out of West Indies. I wish I could have seen you. Flying on pitch mama. Does imagine me I'm gonna tip. Me take it out and let me look at some speed. I really wanna see you so bad. They jump inside. Send you a video, baby, check what's up. Me know they have to make it get down. Rescue me, oh, rescue me. Give me some sweet love, baby. You're coming out of West Indies. Rescue me, oh, rescue me. Give me that sweet love, baby. You're coming out of West Indies. Wish I could have seen it. Flying on pitch mama. Does imagine me how in my tip. Me take it out and let me look at some speed. I really wanna see you so bad. They jump inside. Send you a video, baby, check what's up. Me know when I feel make it get that. Rescue me, oh, rescue me. Give me some sweet love, baby. You're coming out of West Indies. Rescue me, oh, rescue me. Give me that sweet love, baby. You're coming out of West Indies. What you I do a parring? Me know the gal is trust you out, you know that gal a barring. I want 13 years and you still not married. Would you believe me?
Get with the fix, Michelleg. I don't go live on my Instagram like this anymore because somebody is playing with my Instagram. So that's why I go live through my app because somebody's doing something to my Instagram behind the scenes and it's been acting up like that. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear me on Instagram. So let me know if you can hear me. Koolie, like you're gonna have to join the way I sent you the link on WhatsApp. Yeah. Somebody plays with my Instagram. That's why I don't go live like this anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna shut down this Instagram and go back the way I was because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
I wish I could have seen it. Flying on pitch mama. Does imagine me how in my tip. Me take it out and let me look at some speed. I really wanna see you so bad. They jump inside. Send you a video, baby, check what's up. Me know when I feel me get that. Rescue me, rescue me. Come give me some sweet love, baby, if I'm in a wishing beach. Rescue me, rescue me. Come give me that sweet love, baby, if I'm in a wishing beach. What you are, you are parring. Me know the gal is stressed out, you know that gal are barring. I want 13 years and you still are married. Would you believe me if me tell us I'm sorry? Fly down, come, me know me tight. Me not gonna let you know my be right wall. AG spot better, just one more. You move, me singing more. Rescue me, rescue me. Come give me some sweet love, baby, if I'm in a wishing beach. Rescue me, rescue me. Come give me
Wagwan.
baby, in a wishing beach.
Hello?
Hey, you hear me?
Yeah, me can hear. What's up?
Right, that's why I told you to come live this way because that Instagram thing, somebody's messing with my Instagram.
Oh, that me realize say it not loading.
Yeah, it's not loading at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna restart this and then I'm gonna add you back because I need to for everybody to see you on Instagram too. Okay?
All right, no problem. Much love.
So come off and then I'll send you back the link on WhatsApp.
All right, no problem.
Cool.
I wish I could have seen it. Does imagine me I'm gonna tip. Me take it out and let me look at some speed. I really wanna see you so bad. My day jump inside. Send you a video, baby, check what's up. Me know when I feel me get that. Rescue me, rescue me. Come give me some sweet love, baby, if I'm in a wishing beach. Rescue me, rescue me. Come give me that sweet love, baby, if I'm in a wishing beach. Wish I could have seen it. Flying on pitch farm. Does imagine me out in the tip. Me take it out and let me look at some speed. I really wanna see you so bad. They jump inside.
Get with the fix, Michelle G. Yeah, somebody's playing with my Instagram, like really, really messing with my Instagram. So I'm often not able to go live directly from my other system that I use. So that's why I'll be going live from my app because somebody's playing around with my Instagram. I don't know why it's happening, but it's happening. And my guest will be here in like 2 seconds. Okay. All right.
Wish I could have seen it. Flying on pitch farm. Does imagine me out in the tip. Me take it out and let me look at some speed. I really wanna see you so bad. My day jump inside. Send you a video, baby, check what's up. Me know when I feel me get that. Rescue me, rescue me. Come give me some sweet love, baby, if I'm in a wishing beach. Rescue me, rescue me. Come give me that sweet love, baby, if I'm in a wishing beach. What you are parring. Me know the gal is stressed out, you know that gal are barring. I want 13 years and you still are married. Would you believe me if me tell us I'm sorry? Fly down, come, me know me tight.
Hey.
If you know my be right wall.
There you go. There you go.
What's up?
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But like I said, somebody's playing on my Instagram. So yeah. And folks can see you. Folks can see you on Instagram as well.
Oh, I never know. What's up? You good?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. How are you? How you doing?
Huh?
You good?
Yeah, me there. Me did it on TikTok live. Me never remember the time, but sorry about that still.
That's okay. It's all right. It happens. So here on Get with the Fix, for the first time, we have Mr. Koolie Nation. Mr. Koolie Nation. And if you guys don't know, I'm sure all of you have seen him and his beautiful little angel, how do you say her name? Shayana?
Yeah, Shayana.
Shayana. So is she there with you?
Yeah, she there, but she a playing at the dirt.
She's playing in the dirt. So I basically
Yeah.
wanted to talk to you today just because, this man is a lot of times we don't get to see men being fathers and just being single dads to their children, right? And you guys have basically taken over the world just because of the fact that you are a man raising your daughter on your own
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about all of that? Like, how has all of that been going?
Um. All right. To be honest, me not really feel no way about it, because um, to me, your child is you, right?
Yeah.
So if you love yourself, you're supposed to love your child as well. Most people don't look on it that way, and also, um, Shana literally like my best friend. My
Oh.
best friend, my little sister, my friend, my chargy. Who that's a chargy. So it just feels natural to me because I just dedicate myself to just being a parent. Understand?
Yeah.
So it don't really feel no way to me. Like even when the days them get rough, I just
Mm.
feel like alright then I'm a little sister this, so I have to make sure she good physically, mentally, spiritually and every way. So yeah,
Right,
it
right.
just feels natural to me.
Wow. Wow. So can you tell us for people that don't know, how did you end up raising your daughter by yourself? Like what happened?
Alright. Relationship never work.
Mm.
Me always have this tendency like this where me I say, alright, then me's a family person, so I want to say my kids grew in a home where both parents present and that
Right.
never work out. Relationship never work. So I just take her in a mind and I say, alright then look, me and you are go through this. Me and you are go face the life here, me and you are go just go through everything all alone. So it's a thing like that. I may never regret making that choice to make sure say she alright in a every way. So really as I
Okay.
say relationship never work, but I still push forward and make sure say it happen for she. Yeah.
Okay. So is her mom actively in her life?
Our mother day here but she day here and she not day here. You know them way they like
Oh
she
wow.
will call and talk to her and doing one and two things. But it's not a thing where me I say she day here 70 or 80%. Well that's a
Mm.
5%. But I don't know. I not really look on that way. Them just want to know me play my part and make sure say she alright. It don't really matter to me if her mother want to play a part or not. I just want to know say me do my part. Yeah, me not really
Right.
busy if her mother want to do her part or not.
Wow. That's amazing. I want to give you credit. When I saw your story, I'm like, I wanted to talk to you because I'm like, wow, we don't get to, and I have friends who are single dads as well, but we don't really get to see you guys, on the forefront, like legit see it happening. You men often hide the fact that you're a single father raising a child. What made you decide to come public with it?
All right. For me is that as I said, I always want I never grown a home where I see both family together, mother and father. So me decide well me I gotta break the curse that have family curse, father walk out on them kids and all of that. So me know definitely within myself there's a whole heap of females, male out there will never get the chance to grow them mother or grow them father. So them they
Right.
get mother love, them they get father love. So me decide so well, me coming here and posting content, it might not heal them 100%, but them feel good for know so well. If them have a good father, them can remember them for say, all right then. My father used to wash me ear, my father used to comb me ear, me used to bring me go school, whatever. So me decide so well, all right, bring something different to the internet. Because
Yeah.
we as Jamaican we get the name for say well, Jamaica have the most deadbeat father. Jamaica we get the award for that. No good
Mm.
father in a day here, everyone now we are deadbeat. So me just come here and decide, all right, them I go change the game and show them
Okay.
so well, good man still there and good father and real father still there.
I like it. I definitely like it. That's definitely something that's great. Because how are the fathers reacting to you? How are the fathers reacting to you?
Well, most of them, you know, them would say, well, them agree while some not gonna agree because the facts that me are the great. Most of them not gonna really give me the forward for say, well, you are the great. You
Mm.
understand? Some of them would have really communicate and say, all right, then make we collab, make we do things, make we meet up and my kids with your kids, all I would just all our vibes and show people a different view. While some
Yeah,
of
yeah.
them would have just fight out the facts say, well, them see one youth and them are the great. Because most of them really older than me, but them not really do the things, you get me? And even the other day, Father's Day, most of them bash me and say, me I go like me are the best father of Jamaica, which me never tell a soul that. Just
Wow.
that them see the futures in my paper, so future in my paper. So them say, me I pretend like me the best father. Well, me never said that none at all. The people them, I say things and me just want to make sure say my youth are grow in front of everybody eye to make them see say well. Not every man I see or not every parents think the same way. So make sure show them the basic steps so well every single thing matter. Like the simplest set of things, just walk go down the road and listen to the basic story them have to tell what them go throughout them
Right.
day and them look a fantasy. So it's a thing for me to listen. I'm gonna show them that say enough to have $1 million to be a parent or enough to have $1 million to be a daddy. I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
quality time. Quality
Yeah.
time and a listening ears. So yeah, basically that me do.
Definitely. I absolutely love it. Like I said, when I saw it, I'm like, who is this guy? And I needed to talk with you. Because I admire you for doing this. A lot of times when mom can't do it, the kids end up in foster system and with a family member or whatever. But you decided that you wanted to raise your daughter, and I'm gonna give you kudos because I think that you're doing an amazing job. She is a sweet little person, and the internet is absolutely loving her.
Yeah, most definitely.
I'm glad. I'm definitely glad. Now, one of the questions I wanted to ask you, right? How are the women dealing with this? We talked about the men. How are the women, the mothers, like how are they dealing with seeing you with her? How is that going on?
Alright, it good and it bad. Because most females right now, them not really get pregnant in a Jamaica. Because no woman I really want to get pregnant for a man when not really be there for them child. No woman I want to walk the part there for say them alone raise a child by themselves. So you have good where every woman wish them have a baby father like this or have one man where even if the relationship not work, them knows are then the child good. While
Mm.
some woman now, them sit down and them bash me, them be like, why you have her do makeup? Why you have her walk on the road? Why you carry her go river? Why you teach her for wash? But me get it. Most people walk with trauma up till today. So even me as a good person now, them not gonna see me as a good person no matter what. Them not gonna see me as a good parent because of what me I do with she. You get me? Them I go always look for the fact to say him have her yes, him have her yes because them never get that,
Yeah,
right?
oh, oh,
Yeah,
say that
them never
again.
get that. Yeah,
Say
them
that.
never get the fact that well, a father never teach them how to wash them look underwear, how to spread them bed, or how to wash them clothes. Them never get that. So in a 2025 now, where you see that now, it kind of strange for them. So them gonna always have problem with whatever me do. And the most important thing for me as a father or as a parent is being my friend, being my children, child, friend, sorry, friend,
Right,
being our
right, right,
friend. Yeah.
right.
So me being our friend, me know the difference between being a friend and being a parent. So it simple means that me will cope with all of the drama she have, the little bag of stupidness, the more she want talk, or she want behave like she big because we are friends. But when it come on to being a parent, it's a totally different thing. So I'm try to be our friend, try to listen to our little stories, try to listen to our little ideas that she have towards life. Most
Yeah,
parents don't do that. You get me? So them see me doing that now as a parent now in a 2025. It's like it's strange to them. So them are gonna
yeah,
always find problem. But me cool with that. If them want have problem that not have nothing to do with me. But just want to make sure say me give my child a childhood days that me never have and try to give her a life or me never have and prepare she for the future. Simple.
definitely. I love that. Like I said, I see that you're doing a great job with her. And again, I'm gonna constantly keep giving you credit for doing it. How long did it take you to learn how to comb hair and all of that though? Like what was that process like for you?
All right. Me not really know. Me not remember how long it take me for comb here. I think Shanna have one national hairstyle. Like the only hairstyle me know is just twist ear and put bead on it. Me not know nothing else. And I always tell her, I say, well, look, I know the hairstyle I learn at school are you. So it don't really matter how your year come go to school. Say if you go wear the one hairstyle go to school for 5 year or 3 year, you go wear it because I know the hairstyle I learn at school are you. So me just decide to alright then here buy some wax or gel up our ear and with elastic and bead it and that's it. Me not really know if a plot cane row and then me just want to know some know one look at one style and just do it. Cause I know the ear I learn at school as she so it don't really matter.
Definitely, definitely. Now, in talking about school, I saw that you posted all of her achievements that she just got, and you had a message that people were actually like, talking bad about you in regards to why you don't take her to school and why you don't this and that. And you're like, well, I'm not gonna put that on social media, but you decided to put it up. What do you want to say to those folks who feel as though they know everything about you and her and your daughter? Like, what do you want to say to them?
Alright, so for most person we live in a time like this where me as a person me very spiritual.
Mm.
So most person would feel comfortable posting them child achievement on the internet. Me not feel comfortable doing that.
Okay.
Right? So even if she a perform good in her school, me not go post it. So most person that just say we do live, we dance, we laugh, we talk, we run with joke and all of that. And them say, well, them never yet see me teacher. With me post videos where our teacher send me on she a count on her finger them. She in a basic school, class two. Most people think
Okay.
she a graduate, but she just a go class three. But
Okay.
she just act mature for her age. So them
Okay.
always have a problem for say, well, them not see me a teacher or anything, which me I say me not have to show no when me a teacher, but when it come on to being a parent, a totally different thing. Me want she get the education when me never get. You get what
Okay.
me I say? Me want she stay focused in school and can make me proud, you know?
Yeah.
So off camera, where she lay her head, where education is concerned, me keep them things off the internet. So the other day, most person for graduation, them know say well, she a perform good in a maths, social study, and she a do a little thing. But
Yeah.
most of them feel a weird. The fact they say, all right, them always just see me a post videos with her and we a dance, we a sing, and them never yet see me teach her. But me always
Right.
just say people weird because me no want to be one of them parents where me come out here on the internet and boast how much my daughter perform in a school and then by next year she start behave dunce. Me live in a
Yes.
St. Thomas where things is magical
Okay.
and St. Thomas be knowing to Obia. So me no really want nobody Obia my child and
I
she
get
start
it.
at dunce at school.
Get
So
it. I totally
yeah.
get it.
So me
Yeah.
rather
Yeah.
keep things off the internet. Just know that she a perform good in her school and she great. She alright.
Yeah.
and she's smart for her age.
Definitely. I was gonna tell you, because you just said that when I saw the awards and stuff that she got, it has her full name on it, and I'm like, I think you need to take that down, so that people don't get her full name.
All right. Even though most people would have see her full name on the certificate, as my son is a spiritual person, so she cover under the blood of the Almighty.
I like
Before
it.
me do a live, I make sure say a word of prayer. After me
Yeah,
end my life, me say a word of prayer. So it no matter what them do, what them want to say, me want make sure say she cover under the Almighty of God. Right?
definitely.
Whenever she a go school, before she even go into the school, she have to say the word of prayer. So that's more make sure she cover and she safe throughout the day. So even
Yeah,
if them know her full name, I know my full name, it don't really matter to me. Cause me know within myself, so I'm cover under the blood of the Almighty. So them alright. Them can say whatever they do, whatever. Me know within myself, say me inspire a lot of youths, a lot of parents to do better. So
yes.
whatever the negative of say, me
We
not
don't
care.
business. We don't
Yeah,
business.
me not care.
Isn't it crazy that you're doing something so amazing, and people still have something negative to say about you being a parent? Like you're being a parent. Is that her?
Um alright, yeah, well 1 minute, cause alright, go on now. Go on now.
How are you? You're fine?
Alright, go on now.
She playing. No, okay. Yeah, I just find it really weird that people have something negative to say in regards to you just being a parent to your child. But I think what it is that she's a girl and you're a man. So there's that thing that gets played in the air that a man can't raise a daughter because all of the other stuff that comes with that.
Yeah. Alright, so
But
for that now, most person, as I say, most person travel with trauma. Most
yeah,
person travel with the fox here. Uncle arm them cousin arm them brother, them mate. Auntie D, make auntie D, go on. Them uncle arm them uncle, them cousin, whatever do all different type of things to them. So them grow with that in their mind to believe so well every father the same
yeah,
or every uncle are gonna do the same. But me come
yeah,
here and break the curse and show them so well. As I said, the smallest of the things that matter. I say well if I comments where my daughter there and with vibes and she kiss me, most people be like, yo, she big, don't kiss her and this is
wow,
wrong and yeah. But me not really watch that, you understand? Because at the end of the day, I say most people travel with trauma. So whenever them see something great, it no matter what, them gonna still see it as something negative. Because I trauma will go through for them head. What them go through in a for them life. They say, well, my father they do me this, my grandfather do me this, my brother. So
mm,
even if them say, well, a father not supposed to raise a girl child, fine. That not really matter to me. Me just want to know, say, me there here, I'm share my life journey with the internet, make them see. Everything me do, it reflect on my platform, they make them see, say, well, look, you don't need millions of dollars to take care of a child by showing them love, by just
yeah,
talking, reason, vibes with them. So a lot of people don't like that, while most people like it because them did have a father like this way. Them father wash them ear, listen to them stories, and the list goes on. While some are gonna have problem because them are go through trauma. Which when
yeah,
them go through them trauma, them want to take it out from me, as in me, as if me are them parents, as if me
yeah,
are the one who caused the problem. But me just assure them to well look, and me are the problem I need for reason with God. Forgive yourself and forgive your parents or whoever do your bad in your life and move on. Simple.
definitely, definitely. I absolutely love your thinking, because again, you are doing something that a lot of men probably wouldn't be able to do. And again, I'm giving you hats off to you for taking care of your baby girl. And whoever want to feel how they want to feel, that's on them. That has nothing to do with you. Now, if she was now taken into foster care or somebody else raising her, then they will be cussing you, right? They'll be cussing you because you're not being a parent. But now you're being a parent, they still want to cuss you. But that's on them. It's not nothing to do with you at all.
Most definitely. So
Yeah.
that's the thing where the other day when I was gonna say most people constantly bash me over and over. Why wouldn't say our teacher but a carrier here say a carrier this so every day when they this but we never yet see our teacher. So I make them know say well we not have to prove anything to una the audience. Me make una know what me want to know. And if me
Exactly.
decide to never keep my baby education off the internet, that's fine. Just know say we produce good quality content and we have vibes, but we come on to where she rest her head and her education, me keep them two things there off the internet, no matter what. Me
I
keep
love
them
it.
there off the internet. You get me?
Yeah.
But true, we did the live the other day with the whole graduation thing. Most people know, say, well, you know what? She and I perform great in a school. Otherwise, them not gonna see me ever post that. Even though most people try to draw me out, not gonna post it.
Don't. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. You know what you're doing for your child, and God knows what you're doing for your child, and that's it. That's all that matters. Nobody else matters. And these people, listen, a lot of people on the internet don't live in their truth, and that's the issue that they have. You are living your truth and raising your girl, your baby girl, and that's it. There's nothing else for you to explain to anybody. If they want to feel like you're doing too much or you're not doing enough and all of that, that's their business. Has nothing to do with you. So again, I just want to keep commending you for the great job that you're doing with her. The internet loves you guys. You know, everybody loves you guys. So don't ever disappear or give up on, on raising your daughter and just being the man that you are, because you are an upstanding man for taking on the role of being a dad to your daughter. What do you want to say to men out there in regards to all of this stuff? What do you want to say to them about being a parent?
All right. The most man, just always remember the little things matter. So by you walking them down the road, you carry them go buy even one sweetie, it matter to them. It might not matter to you, but it matter to them. And no no kids at all will remember you for the fact that you buy them a shoes, you buy them clothes. Them will remember you for the socks for the fact that daddy buy me a that daddy carry me down the road, daddy wash me ear, daddy teach me how to count, daddy play pillow fight, daddy me and daddy play dress up, me and me do daddy makeup, them I go always remember you for them things. And if you look at it this way, if you say, well, your kids is you, your DNA, love them, protect them at all costs. No matter what the situation, you don't need $1 million to love a child or to be yourself. Be yourself. You can't take a page out of my book, write your own book and inspire other people. Cause me have my own path to walk and me walk my own path. So walk your path, write your own story, write your own book and be great. Be a hero for your child. Same like come here be a hero for my child. Simple as that.
Simple as that. I absolutely love it. Do you have family support? Like, do you have family support, family around you that help out with her as well?
The only family me have really still is my old lady or my
Okay.
sister. Me not really have family like that because family are,
Yeah.
family can stay. But only my mother and like my sister really help me with her. Otherwise, not a family.
That's it. That's it. That's it. What kind of woman would come into your life and be the perfect woman for you to say, you know what, I'm going to make this woman my daughter's stepmom? What kind of girl would that be?
All right. Me choosing a woman, me don't choose myself. Me choose my
Ah,
child as well. So if me and a female attack or we in a relationship and my daughter not like her, instant cut off. It can't
It's
work. Instant. Because me I make sure choose myself and choose my daughter as well. So therefore, as long as my daughter feel comfortable, safe, and love and respect around that person, well, yes. If she not feel a type of love and connection there around them, well, it can't go work none at all. That's the biggest problem most people do these days. Them choose to themselves and not them kids. So you find out so well the relationship with them share with them kids, them not have it anymore because them choose the relationship over them family, which me not
Yeah,
gonna do that. So if me talk 5, 6, 7, 8 years and me find out so well my kids not like you anymore or whatever, instant cut off. Cause me I choose not just myself but my child as well. As long as she happy, me happy. Me put she first in everything me do. As much as all the Bible say wife first, but sorry
yeah.
Father God, you can understand I'm my daughter first and then my wife after.
I like it. I definitely like it because, like you said, a lot of times, safety is important when it comes to little kids. So I'm glad that you're taking on that role. So besides, the music and all of that kind of stuff, like what else are you guys gonna keep doing? Are you gonna keep putting out content so people get to see her as she grows?
All right. Most definitely, but change up the way we do things. Like a lot of things that take place at Jamaica right in front of our eyes where most people don't choose to highlight. So we have a lot of things in Jamaica where mother put out daughter to man, mother and daughter. You the basics. So me decide so well, we are gonna start create short film and movie and highlight a lot of things like the African movie them. Highlight a lot of things that take place in our surrounding. You get
Right.
me? So every single content you post, it have a message in it, but most people where them not see it. Them rather look on the fact say, oh, mighty drone, she a swim in the water, but them not really look deep within the video and see say, well, all right, the message here we must send is that this way the little things matter. You get
Yeah.
me? So really just a work on some movie now or some short films to just put out there for people because we don't really want to go live every day or if you create content every day. But
Right.
if you create movies where people can watch and relate to, that's the type of creator for we.
Yeah, I like it. I like the fact that you're gonna now start, doing some educational stuff and teaching other little children, things about life and how to be safe and all of those things. So I appreciate you. As a woman, I appreciate you stepping up and being a parent and a father to your daughter. And I hope and I wish that you are inspiring a lot of other men to do the same thing instead of running from their responsibilities. I hope that they are sending you great messages and saying, yo, because I'm watching you, I think now, I'm ready to be a father and step up. So, what you're doing is absolutely amazing. And don't stop. Please don't stop.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I like it. How is she? Do you guys? Sorry, somebody called me. Does she come up with some of the skits that you guys do, or you do it together? Like you practice together and all of that kind of
No,
stuff.
actually, none of the videos you see is in skit, is in plan. It's like
Wow.
99% of the video live stream. So we mainly
Wow.
do most of the videos on TikTok. So the videos come from TikTok. So I just cut out like 1 minute or 30 seconds of the video and post it. Even the one she said, we send her go church and she said, well, she don't like the church thing because she stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. So alive, she alive, we mainly do live and I'm glad say well me not have to teach her, me not have to tell her what to do, how to act, she
Right.
just naturally have the vibe there where she say, well, you know what? Me and daddy are gonna talk on live. Me and daddy
Yeah.
are reason on live.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it because it's natural. It's more natural that way. It's more natural that way. So I'm so glad that you guys, are on the internet that we can physically see you guys, and just keep pushing that message. Keep being a great dad. Do you guys accept like donations and all of that kind of stuff? Like, do you accept any of those things?
But yeah, we don't have a problem with that. Most definitely, we don't have a problem with that. That's cool with me.
Okay. Nice, nice. So give people where they can send you that stuff. Like where can they send you guys any type of
Um,
donation?
as I said, we mainly use TikTok and sometime, well, not really active on Instagram, but mostly TikTok. So if they use Instagram, Koolie_Nation, even Facebook, Koolie Nation, TikTok, Koolie Nation as well. So them can just reach out, reason, what of vibes and all of that. You get me? Yeah.
Nice. I like it. I definitely like it. But before you go, I want you to, you said anytime you do a live, you do a prayer. And when you're leaving out the live, you do a prayer. So can you do a prayer for us as you're leaving out?
Um, the prayer thing now kind of set a way, and I tell you the truth. Because me been to do some work on this house for giving our own space. Me I drink holy rum from morning, so me don't want to go
Don't
say
bother.
prayer and say wrong thing.
Don't bother.
Yeah,
Don't bother.
me don't want
But
to say
then,
prayer and say wrong thing. Me don't want, So you have to catch me
but
from a different day where me
hey,
sober 100. Yeah, me don't want to say wrong thing, and then the people
do
are gonna be like, oh,
do me
yeah.
this favor then. Leave us out with a positive message. Give us a positive message.
Okay, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am Koolie Nation, aka my right name is Desmond Thomas. Don't call me by my right name because I don't like it. But I just want to say to you guys, be yourself, no matter what. Be yourself, no matter what life throw at you. Hold up your head, be strong, keep firm, and focus. Don't let no one tell you cannot do this or you cannot be who you want to be. Just be yourself. Love, respect each and everyone around you. You will not get your blessing from them, but you will get it from God. So continue to be the person you are. Don't you ever come out here on the internet and pretend to be someone else. Just be yourself. Positivity do make sense. Don't come out here and pretend to be someone else or destroy who you is to get support, highlight, or views, or whatever. Be yourself. And always remember the little things matter. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I love that. I love that. Give everybody your social media handles again. Give them your social media handles again and where they can send donations for you guys.
For Facebook it's Koolie Nation. For Instagram, Koolie_Nation 30. For TikTok, Koolie Nation 1. So link up, make a wall of vibes. If each and every one of us, wall of vibes as parents, as adults. Vibes,
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Definitely. I want to thank you for being here today. I'll definitely keep staying in touch with you guys. But again, I want to say kudos to you for being this great man and father that you are to your daughter. And just keep being great. Just keep being great. Forget about what everybody else is saying and do what God put you here to do is to be a great dad. And that's it.
Yeah, most definitely.
All right. So have a great night and tell her I said hi again. I know she's playing, but have a
Yeah.
great night and I'll stay in touch with you guys.
Alright, most definitely. Much love and respect.
Always, always.
Alright.
Yeah, Michelle G. That was Koolie Nation. You guys, he's a father, he's a single dad raising his daughter. A lot of times we don't get to see that. Although we know men do this all the time, they don't really put it out there like that. So shout out to him. I'm so happy that this is happening. Shout out to him and Shayana. Working where I work, I get to see kids in foster care all the time. But this man has stood his ground and he is raising his daughter. So all the negativity and stuff that they get, y'all got time to waste. Like really.
Live the life you love the life you live. I live the life I love and love the life I live. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Chimney. Hey.
Cups up.
Celebrate, it's a special time. Me give thanks, everything alright. Your mom's good and the children fine. This are the sweet part of life.
Jet stream blast off in the twilight. Stress-free blessings in the pipeline. Singing right now, poverty dip on me knife pine. Just your answer the right time.
That's why I thank you, Jah, for carrying me when lives get hard. You never leave me up, Jah. Got to thank you, Jah, for carrying me, my family. The gift of life is a luxury. I thank you, Jah.
Classic look like a Louis store. Put the your Gucci work a smile from she pull the door. Fully tank, come remember days so I'm fully poor. To the bank, throw a piece of them up on the bullet hole. Beat them like a two before, some things I could do before. I lose my sanity, enough time but never lose my soul. Termite used to throw my floor. Now me pick and choose my goal. Get it on me now and the load the boat. Life is beautiful.
That's why I thank you, Jah, for carrying me when times get hard. You never leave me out, Jah. Got to thank you, Jah, for carrying me, my family.
Just to prove my love, across the ocean floor. For your love like mine.
Hey yo, check it out. This is Rasajai representing.
You have to fix Michelle G. This is my favorite song of his. I don't care what he says.
Just to prove my love, across the ocean floor. Love like mine, you could ever search the world and find the virtuous woman is so divine. Hearts so pure, humble and kind. See the things I dream to do, I'm not able to. But since I promise you that my love is yours, 'cause I'm your king and you're my queen, and ain't no one could ever come between. Love we share is real. Do you know what I mean, girl? I'm your king and you're my queen, and ain't no one could ever come between. This love we share is real. Can you feel how I feel, girl? Ooh, I can't express the way my heart's been playing. From you, I can't refrain. My words just won't explain. And it's time I hear your name, a smile comes to my face. It's a pleasure just to share your space, 'cause you're blessed with God and grace. 'Cause I'm your king and you're my queen, and ain't no one could ever come between. This love we share is real. Do you know what I mean, girl? King and girl, queen, and ain't no one could ever come between. This love we share is real. Feel how I feel, girl. Yeah. What if we get this whole world to start again? 'Cause right now it seems like we're short of men who will stand for the rights of without them. What I want, it seems like so we lost ourselves. And stop call the Father help. Here a man has said that him born again. Another one just molest another boy again. Innocence just gone again. Father, please send me an angel.
Send me an angel.
Father, please send me an
Are you the angel that the Father just sent? Like you pop in.
That's how we do it. We just touch it.
Yeah, the fix Michelle. I just want to play this song for a little guys. Listen.
Yeah. What if we get this whole world to start again? Cause right now it seems like we're short of men who will stand for the rights of without them. What I want, it seems like say we lost ourselves.
Stop
Stop
talking.
the father. Here a man I say that him born again. Another one just molest another boy again. Innocence just gone at 10. Father, please send me an angel. Yeah.
Send me an angel.
Father, please send me an angel. Without wait for nobody save it. The world we live in is so damn crazy. The black man.
Good evening, sir. How you doing?
Say that again.
I said, how you doing? How you doing? How you
Me there,
this week?
I'm not complaining, give thanks. That's the part.
And I.
Yes, I. Really, I.
So this is not the first time. I'm gonna call you a joy because it's always a joy to have a conversation with you, right?
I swear.
For me.
Trouble night, you know. Trouble night.
So Rasa J is here. Like I said, I'm gonna call him Rasa Joy today. And like I said, he's not a stranger to this platform. He's been here before. And you know, his team reached out because they wanted me to have a conversation with him, not only in regards to this song Angel, but about the initiatives that he's now involved in. And this song Angel, oh my gosh, chills. What made you put this song together? Like, what made you put this song together?
All right. As you know, like you say, I know first we talk. So, of course, you know, I'm somebody who likes depth. So, when me see things, me have to talk about things. And at the time when I wrote this song, as always, there's always an issue going on somewhere in the world. Somebody's dying. Unfortunately, some somebody's child always involved in this process, yeah, in this war, or whatever there is. Somebody's child is always involved in it. And the song came from that perspective in terms of seeing the hurt that's being perpetuated on our young people. This song came about as just a cry to the Most High in terms of like, damn, like you need some sort of saving to go on, because like where Bunting did say we need divine intervention. According to how Jamaica a move and according to how the world a move, it's like we need divine intervention in so many problems, because a man create the problem and then themselves can't fix the problem. So in order for some of them problem to fix, I feel like a God or the Most High we have to call upon to address them situation. Yeah. So that was how this song came about in terms of from that perspective.
Yeah, definitely. You know, and I'm going to give you credit for, you know, being in the industry and having these conversations, because a lot of times we look to you guys, you know, you guys that have the big platforms and doing the music, to have these conversations about all of these things that are happening to women, men, and children, especially in your island, Jamaica. And we don't get it a lot of times. So I want to say to you, you know, thank you for using your platform to inform people, and just to sit back and be like, yo, what's really going on? Like, what's happening?
Oh, thank you very much. I want to give a joke to further add to the story. So I'd written this song and kind of put it in the vault, because, like I say, I have more than 1,000 songs recorded
Right.
and in the vault. So this was one of them that was in the vault. DJ Sparks and I was having a conversation. Like, I recorded a song for her.
Okay.
We were having a conversation about, you know, I think at the time a 9-year-old girl had died, where somebody, a guy in a barrel, something with a baby with a young girl in a barrel type thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we had a conversation about it at the time, and it was like, Ajay, you need to write a song to this effect. And like, funny enough, I have a couple of them, but there's one in particular that's resting on my heart for the past umpteens of years to put out this song, put out this song. And it's like, for me, I hate waiting on a moment, like people's tragic moment. Me now gonna be one of them persons that way as the moment that me I go jump to it
The
and,
song, yeah.
and capitalize on people pain and hurt. So it's that thing when I very consciously wanted to put out the song earlier, been wanting to put out the song, but like me say, me not capitalize on people hurt and them pain. So at the same time, we're trying to be diplomatic, we're trying to be sensitive, we're trying to be understanding, we're trying to be empathetic at the same time. So
Yeah.
with all of that, we have to know what we're doing. So crazy enough, how we put out a song like this in the summer. But because, like the team say, our initiative is the kids. We
Yes.
started a little mission. I see that you're on the same mission too, but we over here to start a little mission. We say, here what? We're going for the special needs schools. We're going to approach it a different way because it's easy for everybody want to have fun out of the kids. And that's craftily what they're doing. If them say them now do that, I lie them at tell. Everybody I try to make young fans because if you imprint on them early, they travel with you through the course of their life. So we'll be honest. But for me, is really doing the work and be about the mission. And the mission is each one reach one. So me I try to reach as much as me can, be as long as me can. Get what me I deal with. So if I can make a difference. So it's not about going there to sing. It's about going there to give service. What can I do? You get what me I deal with? I kind of get more involved in this little bit more because my daughter did have some voluntary service to do and she have some hours did for makeup and for some reason that is always the savior to figure out we figure it out. So it's a mission when me depend on me say, all right, me I go bring her along the mission and make sure understand say here what. It's good being at the top of the food chain, but it's also good to give service to the persons who are not able to reach where you reach on the pinnacle. So, just trying to teach in any little way me can teach and if you affect lives, want affect positive change, want people feel like say people care because most of these places, most of these special needs school, people are when I want to use a shame, them feel away.
Yes. Yeah.
They don't want to use a shame. A shame is not the word. They feel away. So they try to hide and they would hope that you would care as much as you'd care for an able-bodied child or be happy for them as you would be for an able-bodied child, for a disabled child. So, seeing persons in the natural element, it kind of touched me a little bit more. It was my first experience and I decided that, this is where I think that I want to immerse myself a little bit more because I want softy, I'm big and rough, but I still want softy because, I want father. So me I deal with stuff at the end of the day. I see they talk to a father earlier. So being a father, you tend to, you can't father your own alone. And any man I try talk that way that is a piece of shit and is a old father. You see me, you can't mother your own and you can't father your own alone. So you get me I deal with, we just try to spread a big love wide up right across the board. And when too much is given, much is expected, and much is required. So, like you said, we get a platform, we get a voice, we're able to express ourselves more than the ordinary person. So, if we're able to put words together in a constructive sentence and it makes sense, then we have to represent the persons who can't but are willing to help and would want to help and would want to say the more make it sound grand, but they are not blessed with maybe my vocabulary or your vocabulary. So, we have to represent with that person the way you remind people say I care, I love at the heart of the day. I think we've strayed a little bit. We're not strayed too far, but we strayed a little bit from the mission,
Yeah.
Let the homeless, let the sick be nourished. You see me, I let the hunger be fed.
Yeah.
let the naked be clothed. You know, those are the mandate of Rastafari.
Definitely.
We depend that. We depend we depend the tenants of Rastafari in terms of trying to uphold these things and trying to just make sure say, yo, make sure say we light so shine before men so they can see our good works and Rastafari.
Yeah.
Think of that we should go back to this mission is one of service. So like me say, when we get the little blessing, as
Let
Bob said,
somebody else.
if this was for I alone, then it don't make sense. So if
Yeah.
you come here daily, if we not do it to bless ones and to help those who need help, who really need help, then that is what it's about. I don't want to
Yeah.
stress out the whole topic, but me love chat. I like talk
Right.
to you sometime, Michelle. Okay, let me chat, like me I want chat him out, so chat.
That's a good thing. The population that you're serving gets forgotten a lot of times, people don't service the disabled population. They don't service, they just don't, because it's like, as you said, we go to the regular, folks who are able-bodied more, because then you get those accolades and all of those things, but we don't service that population. And I want to say to you, thank you for servicing that population. It's something that I never really thought about, but you inspired me to want to service that population as well. So I want to thank you for doing what you're doing, because it's important, it's needed, and it's necessary.
It's definitely, it's like I don't know if for those who don't know and for those who know, I was adopted. So being adopted, somebody chose to love me, and I never.
Yeah.
So me I deal it. So my adopted father, me everything. Those who know me know that mother is me. God rest her soul. My adopted mother, God rest her soul. Big up my real mother. Big up my biological mother, your mother. Thank you for the decisions you made. So that had to be another decision. Pick you up your people. So I look on it like me experience big love.
Yeah.
Me experience big love. So when you experience big love, you have to have big love.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? So that's why even the females in my life sometimes it cost me because I give big love.
You get
But
this guy.
you see me? Oh my God, I just love. I love all around. I got love to give. I was given love, so I got love to give.
Right, right. You saying this is love. So I
This
mean,
is love.
uh, I mean,
You know,
that was gonna be one of my questions. Like, and you just said it because you were adopted and somebody decided to give you love. I wanted to ask you, like, what made you just decide that this is something that you want to do? Because again, a lot of us who give back because of some experience that we've had as children, as adults, or whatever the case may be. And I work in a field where I've done adoptions before, and there's nothing more joyful to see a child has a forever home, as we call it. So I want to say, a lot of times, a lot of us don't see the bigger picture of things. A lot of people do these things for the accolades and the pat on the backs and all of those things. But
the tax
doing
write-off the people them not talk about, Michelle. Talk
right
to man, the tax write-off, brother. The tax
now,
write-off. The foundation is for the tax write-off. Let's be honest. Yes, I did. So here one really and truly, some people they've not touched to some things that they're really selling. But
listen,
is it me? You know me already, Michelle. Me just talk it as it is, So you see me is the tax write-off. So you know, are we really all right? Bounty killer, man, we're care in a real life there. Somebody we're care in a real life there. Say bugle the man we care in a real life there. Me could talk about Rumich. Me could talk about Sean Paul and food for the poor. Me could talk about food for the poor. We talk about Sean Paul. We talk about like practical people who are doing real things, not for the tax writer, but just because there's a gap to be filled and them able to do it. Big up bounty killers at all times, always a make a way when nobody no know what I want. So
Yeah.
Bunty and Sean has been too quiet inspiration because Bunty not really load up him thing, you know. You see, when I really
Right.
Bunty do. Sean Paul not really load up what him do either. Sean do. So
Yeah.
I learn how to do in the quiet and not try to look the pot on the back there, look the tax right up there. I know the paperwork I got put in, but we not really do it for the you know what I did? Nah, I lie.
Right.
Paperwork I put
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Part of the process. That's why we do business. That's why it's a business. That's why we pay taxes. That's why you get what I'm dealing. So is
You're preaching to the choir like I do this. So
no, we know it. No, it's for the people and we are listening where we not understand say yeah what you know it has to be from the heart and not from a talk.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of persons, all right. So like the scenario, the scenario every time, the grand scenario. Me have $100, me give you $10. I mean have $10 and me give you $8. Which one have more value?
Mm.
So it's simple as that. Which
Yeah.
one have more value? So it's just simple as that. Some people can do it. Some people do it because they can. But
Yeah.
some people do it because it's a sacrifice to do it. It's not really like them have it and it put on it. It dead and bountiful. But we make sure say it's done because somebody was there for us. You understand what I deal? It's the love of it transcend and love of it continue. Like you said,
Yeah.
like you said earlier, most times persons do charity or do missions is because they have experienced the love of somebody else. So, you know, you pass it on, you pay it forward.
Yeah.
Has to be paid forward. If you don't pay it forward, come on.
It has to be, right?
It has to be, it has to be paid forward. And it's not even doing it because it was done. Like you realize that it's gonna fall inside your spirit because you what? Yo, like me experience grace, so me need to give grace.
Ooh.
It's just simple as that. You see me I deal with? Me say me can't bad idea, no, me no come out no word tonight.
Listen, folks don't understand. And I tell people all the time, I have been doing this for 14 years. And I kid you not, every year I have a moment where I'm just standing and I'm just like, thank you, God. Because a lot of people, there's a lot of people out here, like Ross is saying, there's a lot of people out here who are doing this for the tax write-off. But there's those of us who see a need and just go and just do it, right?
Plug the
Regardless,
gap. You know, plug the gap.
plug the gap, like close that gap because it's necessary for it to happen. But again, we can preach all we want. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
and to be honest, philanthropy is getting more wide scale in Jamaica in terms of on a major level. It's something that we
Yeah.
always been doing because we care for our neighbor. Remember, we give our neighbor salt and sugar. So that is,
Yes.
so we've always, when you come from school and back in the day when you come from school and your mother not reach home, your neighbor that say, come sit down and watch TV in the living room, do your homework, things like that, and give you some food to eat. So that is a Jamaica who grew up at it. We never did scared for a child go next door because
Yeah.
no deviant never live over there. You get where there was somebody proper that lived over there. So
Yeah.
we're trying to bring back the energy, the love, the sense of responsibility, the sense of care, the sense of community back. So little by little, like them say, every mickle make a muckle. So
Yeah.
I just that I go on. We are one cocoa full basket. So each person do it in their own little way. We are gonna get there because remember, like we said, the mandate is let the hunger be fed, let the naked be clothed, let the sick be nourished, let the hunger be fed. You get what I deal with, so and let the aged be protected. So We are stick to the mandate people. I simply that. We are stick to the tenants of Rastafari. I simply that. We are stick to the tenants of Rastafari, making sure that our people them experience with love and with fear. So
Yeah.
for those, if you have some of them people around you, I simply that, you know. That's
That's it.
simple as
Yeah.
that. If you have one somebody, even if you can hear what, stop sending people them go golden age home. It's a wicked setup for cock. The people them never say no gonna orphanage. Only if you say them go golden age home, I say them go what don't? What don't? Careful no old people them. Careful no old
Yeah.
people.
Oh my gosh. You know, I always tell people that I wish
Stop,
my grandparents was
stop,
alive
stop
today.
sending people them go golden age home and talk about in another time. Stop talking about in another time. Think about the
Yeah.
sacrifices that were made for you to be where you are.
Yeah.
Stop sending people them. Make time. Make sacrifice. Dumb up your life little bit for people them. Don't go. Save some money and take care of people. Spend time. Learn little something. Sit down at the best college should be at the elder them feet. And that me hear when me I grew up and I find that true. So,
Definitely.
you know, is one of them times. So that's why a song like Angel have to come about. Because,
Yeah.
you know, is bringing us back to connection with the Mumsai and them levels here. You see me I dealing.
Yeah.
Tell us you always
Yeah.
make me preach when you're showing. I'm gonna like this, you know. Just see your finger.
Yeah, listen, you're supposed to be preaching. That's what you're supposed to be doing. What I'm noticing about you, and I like a lot, is that I think you're more outspoken now on your social media. I don't know what happened or whatever, but one of the things that I saw you said is listen to my music with your heart and your ears, not with your eyes. That is such a powerful statement that I don't think most people understand that, right? So tell me, what does that mean? What does that mean so people can understand what you mean,
Me
what you meant
can't,
when you
me can't manage your fuckery. That is what it mean. Me can't do here one now. If me follow my team, you know, me a ton clown around here, you know. And if me follow the new trend of music, you know, me a ton clown around here, me out there in front of this thing here. Every minute. You see me I deal it because of this, so them I try to turn artists and creatives and in a manager, PR, clowny, creative. When they done with we not no sense of privacy, not no sense of mystique, no sense of nothing. You get what me I do? So here where you do now. Appreciate good music. What about appreciating good music without one the met? Without one the 411, without one the drama where exists behind my life. Like all the way have drama. What about my drama interests you so much that you would sit down all day and send gifts and taps and roses to my drama more than your drama? Distraction here look so listening music. Play the music and go dance with the broom and go clean your house and go wash some clothes. No found house dirty. You see me I deal it, but sit down and watch people drama at daytime. I follow something out and I'm telling them about no bomb clap about you, you know. Remember I'm telling you, you know. Alone madness, social media have people pan, you know. Just notice. I bear for stimulate people mind, you know. Nothing with
Yeah,
sense, nothing with
nothing.
sense stimulates you anymore. Knowledge is obsolete. And that me see I go on.
Yeah.
Fuckery is the order of the day. So if you don't, you look this, what distraction you look from life? Life is life, and you are look distraction. Make it make
Yeah.
sense. Make it make
Yeah.
sense. What kind of distraction? No better you face your problem and face life head on and deal with this and then have a relax after you deal with what you're dealing with. What kind of distraction for distract you and then you still have to go back up in your reality? Make it make sense to me. So that's why the people and me, you know, we always have got odds, you know, because you know, uno just a go down a rabbit hole or uno not understand. People must a lead, uno just a follow. What kind of distraction do I look from real life? People are dead in a real life, in a genocide, and then sitting there. Man get up and feel like they're my bodies. Our country is run by one little small, another country. One big old country run by one little small. Oh, no, see that. People never see that, you know. And then with Jamaica land we love. Jamaica land we love is run by Jamaicans, you know, anymore. So there's the outside influences that we as Jamaicans don't even sit down and observe and say, damn, really and truly, this is what is going on. You don't even have a talk in your own place. What are we voting for? Where are we going? What is our leaders doing for us? The bare minimum close to election time. Oh, make you feel like they did something. Or bro, like this is not what is the standard. What are we asking for? Where is our mind? Where are we going? Tell us they don't want the fireman talking. That's why I'm in a post. When I really post the fire, because when you say me I get more outspoken, Michelle make you outspoken, because me outspoken social media will ban me.
Shut it down.
Me a real fireman. Me a real fireman. I see when me realizing at this time nobody no want no fire. Everybody want kills. You get what I mean? Everybody want. Remember 2001 9/11 happened, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Watch this now. After 9/11, the business ball for consciousness. Consciousness take over from 2001, 9/11. Consciousness took over. Well, in a crisis, and everything that was the energy with that pan.
Yeah.
No. Oh, I love to see my people living in love. Remember that was the energy with the Depan. Me did it. I was here. Me did have sense them time. So I was here. So what you think now? See, the shift now. All right, something major happen. And there's no swing of consciousness. There's no swing of it. There's no social commentary songs. I remember when Africa some problem with that with the police them and thing, and Queen Africa came out and sing her song about the officer them, and these are the songs that got played. These are the songs that people are writing talking about what we are going through. Who are talk about the issue them? Who are play the song them we are talk about the issue them? All with upon is fun and frolic look distraction. Distraction from real life. Or you feel look distraction from real life when you're alive, when life alive. You have to face it, you have to deal with it. Make it make sense in my book, in my brain, in my. You get what I deal with, mama? Like it cannot make sense to me. How are you affecting lives? Where's the healing that's happening? How are we bringing people to healing? How are we bringing people to recognition, to understand what I go on? For I open them eye. It now me not talk reggae music alone, so don't feel like I deal with like one song up, 2 song, like no, come on, bro. But then again, you can't even talk about nothing around you, because as you talk, you get shadow banned, then you get banned. Then your money start making your ears say you're anti this and anti that. You see me?
Yeah.
So you want no free speech only for who have the power. So that means that the conscious mind, the conscious person, that means that the righteous person no longer has the power. Is that what we say? Is that what we trying to say? All right, the man where I live, I live all right. He's the person who has the key to shut down and make sense of everything. We have to do better, man. We have to wake up and smell a little coffee, boy, man. Wipe and smell coffee, smell the roses.
Smell the rose.
They want to smell the rose either. No, wipe on that to be able to smell the rose, because it's not blood. Push on the trouble.
What you see? You just said it. What can we smell? Like nothing.
Yo, I don't want to smell coffee, because coffee I want woman, I want artist, and then the woman them I use the rose at the nether region, so I don't want to smell the rose. So da-da-dee. You see me? Wake up and face life in a real life, yeah, man. Watch that. Can't even smell nothing more. I get it. You see, everything get corrupt. Corruption and go on, boy, people.
You can't smell nothing.
Can't smell nothing. You see me? I swear. I'm afraid because all right. But then you see me, I like the foolishness, because what it does, it keeps us sharp. It keeps us sharp. Like a lot of people hate it, but it keeps us so sharp and keep us humorous. Because Jamaican just make a whole different language and You have to just catch up with it, you know. If you don't understand it, you have to just catch up with it and just know that, yo, one of them things that Jamaican invent again. Jamaicans are Jamaican in again. You know what I mean? Remember God's favorite channel? Shit. Yeah, every day something. Like if you go on social media, every day Jamaican is Jamaican and it's God's favorite channel.
It's like, I'm like, what is happening? Every time you wake up, it's something. I don't.
God's favorite station. Like nowhere else in the world does God get so much humor other than Jamaica. Just believe me. Believe me.
So I noticed that you're also now signed to with Breaking Point Agency. You know, what made you like what type of is that a PR company, record label? Like what do they do for you?
Give thanks. Breaking Point is a booking agency out of California.
Nice.
Out of LA. So we give thanks that they saw it fit to want to choose us to be on the roster as well. So that is a blessing.
Yes.
You know, the roster is made up of a couple big names: Kiki Palmer, Amber Smoke, sorry, Chevy Woods, just to name a few, Baby Bash. So there's some persons that are on the label that are on the booking agency that, you know, they're putting in work. So it's a pleasure for me to be able to be under such a imprint and for know say here what from the moment before even ink went to paper, there were offers being made already. So that is something where good for know say here what. Like we know we have a brand, we know we have a growing brand, we know we've been putting in the work and we put in the groundwork somewhat and we're still doing it. So is fully gelling a team together that focused on making it happen. And you know, we give thanks to Styles, we give thanks to Bruce, we give thanks to Rob, we give thanks to Kimon, we give thanks to Karen, we give thanks to Breaking Point, we give thanks to everybody. We give thanks to Jabbies, we give thanks to everybody, Perry, Cash, Bush. You know, me give thanks to the whole of my team because you know everybody plays an integral part.
Yeah.
That knows, you don't know me OG news I'm done. You see me Sean Paul at the general anyway, you don't know he's on tour right now. We soon come out for join the boss on tour. So, you know,
Nice.
just to wrap up some things in Jamaica right now. We had some prior engagement, some family things. So as we wrap up this, we're up on the road at Giant Sean, Wiz Khalifa and the baby outside on the road. So, you know, we keeping the movements going. So you can look out for it in a city near you. So go check out the date them on Sean. The good vibes tour I go on. You might just see me on stage. You might just see me on stage with my daddy. You don't know it go.
I love that all of this is happening for you. You know, everything happens at the right time. And timing is God and time. It's everything. Because you know, people, human beings always want it now, and I want it now. But
True.
with God and time, you get the right things at the right moment.
For us, because there we still piecing everything together. But where we're at, I feel like we're at that breaking point. We're at that breakthrough point. So I
Yeah.
feel like everything has culminated to this moment in time where, you know, everything is manifesting how we kind of set it up, the work that we put in. Because them say you get out tight what you put in. So
Put in. Ooh.
maybe I deal it. So
Yeah.
everything that we've done has led us to know that but some of it we never understood and we've learned and we've made the adjustments. So that's why, you know, we continuously have movements. We keep adding to the team because for me, I believe so me if you have a team and maybe about 10 persons so me I got one of them major team the superstar team because we're not day night for a short time, but we're day night for the long run. So
For the long run, yeah.
we are create label, because basically what we're doing when we go through all of this is making space for other people for forward. You get what I mean? So when we learn all of this now, we learn all of this so that when we start our label, we start our movement, you're already through the door because they were the guinea pig. Rasajai did already wipe on the guinea pig, but we did already do the trial and error and make sure, say, we find a formula how to get there. So, we have future endeavors. There's plans in motion and we're getting it right. So we give thanks to that. The team, like I said, the team is fully coming together now. So it's a blessing being able to feel what it's like to have a team behind it. Because me bad mind Sean Paul and I time and I come look over them say, oh, yo, when the man they move, and a normal movement,
Yeah.
And then one day Sean look for me and say, you gotta learn, man. You gotta learn.
Yeah.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
Yeah.
And I got it. Like, so
You got it.
you got it. So you realize that, and every time bad mind is a bad thing. If you aspire if you want to grow, if you aspire to want reach higher heights, people around you to inspire you if you want to be great. Because having a big team, you can't be a nobody. I'm not talking about entourage, I'm talking about a team. I'm talking about people employed to you, people working and knowing stuff. So it's a blessing.
Definitely. Definitely. I absolutely love it. What is some advice for folks who are looking for like a booking agency, a manager, PR, and all of that stuff? What is some advice that you would give to them?
Interesting. From experience, if your brethren are gonna be a manager, brethren have to be able to run your brand like a Fortune 500. You must understand showing up. You must understand time. You must understand what it is to be. So it's like I would have never looked for nobody and tell them so them brethren can't be the manager, but choose a brethren that already wake up 5 o'clock in the morning, that already have a work ethic. That's different. You get what I'm dealing? Because my brethren are my manager, my brethren are my management team. So you get what I'm dealing? So it's a work ethic that makes it different. When looking at manager, look somebody who's focused on you. So but I realize that a lot of times people want that manager who has already a proven track record have another artist already. But when them have another artist, you're not the focal point. So find somebody that really believes in the talent and not the money. Somebody who was there before anything happened, who see it, recognize it, and is willing to nurture it and stick it out, wipe and stick it out, willing to go out the journey with it. So we are there. So it's a vibe like that because a lot of persons will see you on your journey and it will be an opportunity. It will be an opportunist moment for them to just log on and make a piece of food and keep it moving. But at the same time, that can be good and that can be bad. So let me not knock down that just to say, as if somebody can come, if a mercenary can come from your team and bring your team higher, then work with it. It's the man dealing, work with it. But for the person who was there from day one, make sure that person never leaves. Make sure you don't throw that person to the side. You get what I deal it. So the mercenary, if you have to understand, if you're the mercenary fee, you have to go cut. Mr. Mandy, they are tough it out longer than you. So normally a mercenary fee at 20%, you're going to get 70, You get what I deal it. So now you're going to work a little bit harder because you know you'll get more because you want more out of the deal. Because the deal is hard. A mercenary would not have come on board if it wasn't hot. You get what I'm saying? So that shows you the type of brand that you have. So it's just understanding that booking agent, just the same. It's persons who wake up like myself, who not sleep. 12 o'clock in the night, calls supposed to come in. 12 o'clock in the night, at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in Europe. That's 12 o'clock. That's 12 o'clock in Africa. You get me in some places in Africa. So who up from 12 o'clock in the night can available to take call, can wake up out of them sleep and say, yes, this is Michelle G. Buckets. Yes. You have that conversation. Them geography teachers that used to mess with you when we go to school and say, yo, I'm supposed to can call you 3 o'clock in the morning and ask you about any topic. And you
Yeah.
can answer me, and that is how I know that you know it. So somebody suppose you can get called 3 o'clock in the morning and be ready to take a booking because they don't know where the call is coming from. You get what I deal with? So things like that is just having persons who are dedicated or levicated to the mission, levicated to seeing you win. PR just the same. PR just the same. You get what I deal with? My PR have to travel up and down with me. You know, and talk. I told me, I'm an asshole. So I don't want to talk. I can be nice. I'm the nicest person you get to know once you get to know me, but in real life, I'm an asshole. So I don't mind telling people that. Like, real talk. I'm not antisocial, I'm the nicest person you know, but I'm still an asshole. You get what I'm saying? So I'll tell you that. So you go come around me and realize, say, yo, this man I worst human being for no, but still the sweetest human being. Because me just get trouble. Me not give two shit. Me say what come on my mind, talk my mind. So I'm an asshole. So I'm telling you.
I understand that because that's who I am too, and it gets me in trouble with people. But I don't care. At least you know I was honest. Whatever.
No, I'm kind of have like a talk with it, but I'm still an asshole. I saw that. So, you know.
I want to do. Go ahead.
No, man, you got you. You want to do what?
I want to do some out of the box questions with you. You know, I got to do the out of the box questions with you. And right now, I don't know if you saw, but there's this big story going on all over social media. Like you said, Jamaica always keeping, Jamaica always Jamaicaning. That, you know, what is some advice that you want to give to your fellow artists, your fellow soccer players, your fellow entertainers, all of those things? What is some advice that you want to give to them when it comes to
you
women?
left me out of that one, yeah? You left me out of that one, yeah, you know? Come in, know, oh, hold on, this coming like a pink wall, me up on our daydreams. This not safe. This not safe.
Give them some advice about women and protecting themselves in this industry.
All right, here we go on. Remember, I saw the industry stay. So, when I really do the industry, the first thing, stay out of the circle. So them say you don't fit eat where you don't fit where you eat. You see where I'm dealing? So I basically that. So here what the thing is now. You see which part my bread broke. All right, me used to do 9 to 5 work in an office and there with woman who work at office. And you see when me there the little woman who work at office, that kill the whole of my little girls play them, you know. Cause here for 1 year me go through 29 woman 1 year, you know. I feel like a general, you know, the moment me go lock down that dead, you know. So me learn that say never you.
Don't eat when you sleep.
So yes, I dealing. So that's why that is one. Plus everybody with everybody type thing. So you know, and it's like exclusivity is very is it woman want somebody the next girl want, and man want somebody the next man can't get. You see me I did. So man want exclusivity, woman want status. So it's a play. It's a play. So people will put up with any bullshit to get seen or to be, you see me? So that's the generation that we're in, the cloud. They're doing the shit for cloud. They're doing the shit for cloud. You get what we're dealing? So it's simple as that. All right. People now going in a relationship for there forever. You know? You didn't know that them are going there for say, yo, him soon left me, and him soon cheat or she soon cheat, you know. That don't make no sense, you know. From the moment me I start with that don't make no sense, you know.
The negativity shouldn't be there.
So if people them where get married and don't have a giant account from the outset, you're in a wrong. That means you have plan to break up. So can hear what everything's supposed to go in one and we pull from one. The conversations, the way we communicate supposed to allow us to be able to pull from one and do it responsibly and leave money and have money for save and put on. So you see, if I'm not that in the depth and tappy foolishness, go get it right, go find counseling and go do some work. But it's supposed to right from the outset. Though, and if it's not right when you're not date, it not go right when you're married.
Amen. Amen.
Tell you about this in a
So
mission. You know, so I don't like the relationship things. Cause me make too much mistake in my life to try to teach people to, you know.
you're scared?
No, I was a professional cheater, so is it because of that? No. So that's why my love song them comes in. Like if people really listen to my love song, them is more about coming from making up, you know, cause me always did a mess up. Well, I tell you, woman they must love me. Damn. Uh,
You've got a lot of grace
and
throughout your life.
the woman them fault is not me go look the woman them, is the woman them a take it off. Sure. Sure. Not my fault. It's Una take it off. Sure.
So, that you know, because there's always a saying that women are single for a man that they like. So men are single for a woman that they like to, no?
Me no single. Me always have woman and still I get woman. So I can tell you. Me, I me tell you, you know. Listen,
So,
let me on.
so you're honest. Okay, so if you meet a girl and you say to her, "Look, I got my lady, da 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 da," you know, what do you want to do? Are you that honest of a person?
Listen, ask anybody. I'm that honest. I'm not the type. Well, listen, you can't beat me. Me can't beat you up for your things. You give me. So me will tell you straight, so watch you know, say, me have an entanglement. The way I do like Jada, I have an entanglement. Yes. I know I want further entanglement with my entanglement. So, are you up to it?
Let's entangle.
Let's get entangled. And that sort of works most of the time. No. Because here what? Woman like honesty, you know, that man don't know, you know, woman like dead honesty. And you see, being that I'm an asshole, that makes it fun. So me coming and telling you, brawling, say, yo, this is me. I realize it works 9 out of 10 times more than it works against me. So I ain't going so I just simply that. So that's why I'm the worst person to get relationship advice on certain things. Certain things I can, certain things I can't.
So are you honest? So you're honest with the lady that's coming into the entanglement. Are you honest with the lady that's in the entanglement, telling her that, listen, I'm gonna be dealing with other people with you?
Of course.
Okay, so everybody know.
Yeah. Chances are, listen, I'm not saying I'm going to get up every day and get entangled, but the chances of me getting entangled, so at least, you know. If you want me to lie, I can't lie. I only tell lie in a court, and I never tell lie in a court yet, you know. I just tell the truth and still get to it. So life and death situation, people, and that alone, and if police hold me, because you know you have to tell police lie. You don't know that's something. You see me? So only time that. Other than that, you don't even tell lie and life and death. Like, listen, you look at something me nah kill me, you know. And my little something where you not get nah kill you, you know. That is life, you know. So that type of people, them, nobody no want to lose. No, all right. Before we cut out, I have a bridge, you know, we used to have a thing where we used to say, make go up on the mall, go get some shame. And people used to say, what? You say, yeah, make go call to some girl and hear no. You're not going to hear yes or get a favorable response from everyone. So we set out to hear the no. When you hear the yes, oh my God, today, oh yes, let's cheer.
You're king today.
So think about it. So with somebody with the mindset like mine, like you really think, say, come on, ladies. Like something I need to tell a lie. I just keep it real. Me being real, I go work for me. Me just not a cheater. Me not depend that. So me I tell you straight, that's some I think go. Me want two woman, me want a simple that. It's either you can work with it or you can't work with it. Either.
Yeah.
This is king shit over here. That's all.
I like it. I mean, the people on the live, the Instagram live is giving you all kind of side eyes.
No, that me like that. You know me always have to get a little trouble for me. You see me? The people them won't cost me, you know. But I saw it go. You know?
So true or false? Men only prefer evil women that treat them badly. True or false?
No, whoa, false. But man always run back a evil woman.
Why?
Because here what the thing is now, the next one them boring.
Oh. So it's the excitement.
It's the craziness that they run down. I don't like that. So me not run on that. Nah, keep that shit over there. Nobody stress me out. I do music. Me have acid reflux. Listen, I have a terrible case of acid reflux. I can't do stress. My chest gonna burn. You gonna give me heartburns, baby. You're gonna give me heartburns. Don't do it. Don't do it.
You can't matter, right?
Don't try. Yeah, give me heartburn. So if it come stress me out, nobody with it. And I'm like, no. Keep that over there, sir.
What do you do? What do you do if a woman is trying to stress you out? Do you block her? Do you not talk to her? Like what is the conversation like?
Me, I don't answer my phone. You can't drip me up to answer my phone. Your name by. May I give you same face the argument where you give me. Cause you tell me say I know me buy your phone, so me can't buy your fiance. So same thing you can't buy me your fiance for me. I know you buy. Me like the woman so answer when then think, then give man and think said fear for give man in here. So you give them back then little answer, then tell yeah what like huh? That's the same thing you say. So oh you want to tell me that I can't tell you that.
I can't take it.
What me tell you something is our Michelle. Sola.
What do you have? What do you have coming up next? Like what else? What else are you working on right now?
Right now, like the project is finished. We're in mixing and mastering stage. Project is finished. Like we're shooting some videos right now. And we're like an EP when we just done with my team. So big up Total Evolution, big up Kapashan, big up my team. It's a my deal. So we have some work we just finished. Some nice little songs to come at you. I swear. You see me? So me like what we're there. Me like I said, I like where we're at. We're about to Amber Smoke from California is supposed to fly in soon to come shoot a video in Jamaica. We have a nice little love song where we are gonna drop it. Yeah. Yeah, man, you know, that's why I'm saying, you know, I'm for the ladies. So as much as me get trouble, ladies. Just
that's
remember.
That's why they like you, because you get trouble. That's why.
That's why, because you want me keep it real. If them say we can make a woman laugh in a trouble there, you know.
That's it. You're gone. She gone. gone.
Yeah, so you see, me always try to make sure say, yeah, well, me I'm a clown, but I'll be the comedian for you, baby.
A whole mess. So you say you're going on tour with Sean Paul. You're working on this initiative. When school reopens, like what's your goal and what's your plan?
So as school reopen, we open at the school. We're gonna be doing some school runs. Just go in and do some talks, some devotional talk with the youth. Them set their mind right for the day. I think that's the vibe. I don't want to do a tour. I don't want to go perform. I just want to do a little motivational talk. And just, so young people, get them in the right frame of mind to show them, say, yo, watch out. You know, the school year just a start and there's much to be accomplished. Like, COVID kind of dumb up with educational system and set to youth them back a little bit and shift the focus. So I try shift back the focus to say, all right, watch out, the future. So we have AI, you know, make us see who can master AI. Make us see who can master AI for the benefit of Jamaica, for the benefit of our people, for the benefit of Jamrock. So, you know, I want to put a charge for some of our young people. I feel like I want to give one of them scholarship. Like one of them little something, they want monetary grant for somebody who come up with an idea that I feel like can benefit we. That benefit, I feel like I go do something innovative, like force the young people to go up on an innovative run. Where if it's even $1 million to $500,000, we find that I make sure that somebody child is $1 million richer, $500,000 richer, but at the same time still came up with the idea for the benefit of Jamaica that is theirs, that will be theirs, their intellectual property, their IPO. You know? So stuff like that.
Definitely.
So
I
that is
like
a
it.
vibe. That is a vibe when me I go for. We have to push with innovativeness, and Nipsey also being one of my little rapper when me listen to a lot, even before him get the big breakout, but just listening to him things him said. Me like the fact say me go for innovation for when him a make him initiative. So that is something where it rests for me, like we have to be innovative. Like
Yeah.
Jamaica, remember we did make transformer Jamaica. The German them come to Jamaica, come see Jamaican man, them make transformer down at Tivoli and never get no formal training, you know. Remember them
Mm.
something there, you know. So we have the skills. Remember me watch Ilan Gully and see man make helicopter in a Jamaica, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, so if you don't know them, something I talk functional helicopter, big old helicopter, man, make that in a Jamaica, down a country, in the country area in a Jamaica. So I remember them things. So we young people know, say, yo, we've always been innovative as African descendants. So we want to get back to that. And we want to endorse that. So, you know,
Definitely.
I really that way I go for. We young people them think out of the box, like, you know, think bigger.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely necessary and important. Well, I want to thank you for, taking on this new prospect, of your life, and I'm grateful to you for doing the things that you're doing, so that the world can see that, entertainers don't just do music. It's not just the music, it's giving back, and putting back into the place that raised you, basically.
We have to pour back into that, man. That's why we are big. I mean, Uncle Ras my name. I Uncle Ras my name in my community, you know. So nobody really calls me a Jai. The young people them not call me by my artist name, which is a blessing. Uncle Ras my name. So the baby them, the young people them, me alright to that. So me a big uncle. Yeah, them know me an artist, but that I know where stand out to them. What stand out to
Yeah.
them is that uncle. You get me? I did
Uncle.
them know say me have them back. Them know say you a lunch money. Them know say you have somebody mess with you come for me. Me I come deal with it personally. Me not send no man. Me not send people go do deeds. You say me I deal with
Mm,
me go deal with the deed myself. Me will come bust you up myself. Me will broke you up myself. And that work so. I think
I
tough.
like
So
I like
you get me I did so we are big so we are that we are dealing we are try to be big for the whole of Jamaica in terms of the young people we are the young people uncle. You see me and call me Uncle Ras. As simple that. It is Uncle Ras representing. You understand?
her. I'm the book bag lady. That's what they call me. So
See then now that means Uncle Ras. So you know what good. That's what it is. You know, just
it works. It
it works.
definitely works.
It works.
It works. So how can people get involved? Like if they want to donate anything and that type of stuff, how can they get involved?
So we're gonna set up the channels officially. But right now you can link Styles, you know, Styles and Bruce underscore 75. I think that's what it is, something like that. And you can link Styles. In the management team, they're the ones gathering everything right now. In terms of me personally, nah, you know, we not put my hand for nothing just yet. Because we are forward out of pocket for the time being. So
Yes,
me personally, me make my team deal with all of that because, you know, clean hands and a pure heart. Clean hands and a pure heart. So
definitely.
that's how we
Let
do.
me
So
let me ask a question. Now that you brought that up, is it difficult to get a nonprofit, like all of the paperwork and all of that kind of stuff in Jamaica? Is that difficult to do?
no, understanding what to do. That's
Okay.
where it's at. So it's like it's understanding what to do.
Okay.
You
I see.
understand? You understand?
I,
It's simple as that. You're just understanding what to do. So
I,
that's all it is. So it's not
I
hard.
see.
It's just understanding what to do.
You want to Raz, I wanna thank you for being here. Like I said, I love what you're doing, giving back to
Thank
the
you.
community. That's
Thank you.
important. I can appreciate that. And I'm here. I'm definitely gonna donate to you guys your next
Much respect.
initiative that you're doing. because it's something that I think needs to happen. We definitely need to give back. It's important. So, before you go, of course, I need you to take us out of here with something positive. Take us out with something.
Something positive. Something positive. You know, me have to take on out. I go stream some Rasajai music, so I don't really run up in numbers. I mean, I really like that, So you see when I pay in my heart. And look out for my new single. Who feels it knows it. You see me I did it. So we have some new song. Watch on man. Here what? Me gonna leave something for my heart in a real life. Cause I don't know something always there for my heart. Watch out. Love the people. Them say here what? Them tell yourself you love God where you can't see. You love God with all your might and your heart. So me I deal it. You see the person that were next to you. See that family member that you claim so you can't talk to. The person where you not forgive, your prayers now go. The prayers now go up, with forgiveness in the mix. So may I deal it? So watch out, the word for tonight is forgiveness. Simple as that. So in order for your prayers be heard, Father that tell me, say my adopted Father that tell me, say if I regard iniquity in my heart, the Lord will not hear me. So is may I deal it? So may I leave on it tonight. Somebody just have to forgiveness at the order of the day. You see me I deal it? Blessings. Love and respect, Selassie. You get what me I deal it. Rastafari.
I love it. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Blessings.
All right. Get with the fix, Michelle G. Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. What if we get this whole world to start again? Cause right now it seems like we're short of men who will stand for the rights out without them. What I want, it seems like say we lost ourselves. And stop call the Father help. Here a man has said that him born again. Another one just molest another boy again. Innocence just gone again. Father, please send me an angel. Send me an angel. Father, please send me an angel. We now wait for nobody save we. The world we live in is so damn crazy.
Michelle G. Thank you everybody for being here. Shout out to Koolie and shout out to Ross, a joy as I call him. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Styles. Thank you, Bruce. I'm out the building. I will be back next week. I want to say again, shout out to everybody in Guyana, Mix FM and 97.5 Mad for having me on their station this past weekend. I had an amazing time in Guyana. We gave back, we gave back, we gave back, we gave back. And I am blessed. I am thankful. My barrel's still in there in Guyana, though. My barrel's still in Reach Guyana. I don't know where it's at. I don't know where it's at, but somebody gonna have to tell me where my barrel is at. I am Michelle G. Oh, and shout out to Dem Rock Awards. This show is nominated for Best Cultural Podcast of the Year. So thank you, Dem Rock. That will be held in Guyana, November 14. So again, thank you guys. I'm gonna put it back out when voting starts, so y'all can vote for me to win. Okay, I'm Michelle G. I'm out the building. I'm out the building. DJ Dree is on right now. I've taken up 11 minutes or so of his time. But again, thank y'all so much, and it's great to be back in the building. Fully back in the building. I'm here. If I'm not here, it means I'm out the country. Which people have been telling me I've been out the country a lot. But it is what it is, Good night.
You love the life you live.
See you.
I live the life I love and love the life I live. Oh, yeah. Chimney. Hey.
Cups up.
Celebrate, it's a special time. We give thanks, everything alright. Yeah, mom's good and the children fine. This are the sweeter part of life.
Let's stream blast off in the twilight. Stress-free blessings in the pipeline. Sing me right now, poverty dip on me knife pine. Just your answer the right time.
That's why I thank you, Jah, for carrying me when times get hard. You never leave me up, Jah. Got to thank you, Jah, for carrying me, my family. The gift of life is a luxury. I thank you, Jah.
Classic look like a Louis store. Could you your Gucci work a smile from she pull the door. Fully tank, come remember days so I'm fully poor. To the bank, throw a piece of diamond on the bullet hole. Beat them like a two before some things but could you do before. I lose my sanity, enough time but never lose my soul. Termite used to throw my floor. Now me pick and choose my goal. Get it on me now and below the boat. Life is beautiful.
That's why I thank you, Jah, for carrying